everyone, welcome back to the wrap-up as we pick up the biggest block of the night with District 2A, not District Classification 2A. 4 games were played last night. We had 5 more tonight, plus 1 more tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, big block for 2A is normal for us, but we're going to start off with the early game today at Kimbrough with Sanford Fritch taking on New Deal. The Eagles tried to snap a 3-game losing streak as they enter the postseason. We're going to pick this one up in the first quarter, scoreless. Nahama Martinez on the read option, going to break it free, go up the middle, and he's gone. 50-yard touchdown to the house. Now they would miss the extra point, makes it 6-0 Lions. Same score now, second quarter. Tucker Mayberry going to roll out to his left and finds Justin Gibson. Makes a great catch, gets it down inside the red zone, but a few plays later for the Eagles. Mayberry on the play action, and he's picked off by Martinez. He can run and catch. Nice little return here, gets it out to the 18. And then on that ensuing drive, after the turnover, Martinez going to break off another one. This time he's going to hit the sideline, another 50-yarder plus, as New Deal gets the big win in this one, 39-8.
Keep it moving out of that game out at River Road High School. In the third quarter, Braden Durst receives the kickoff at the 30, and he's going to take it all the way to the house for Panhandle. On the ensuing drive, Abernathy going to push into the red zone. Bryson Daly gets the handoff, and he'll take the ball. And look at this, stretch out for the score to the 4th. Abernathy in the red zone again, and Daly given the ball, shakes a few defenders, and he's in, look at this, leaping into the end zone for the score. Now, Panthers, Durst going to keep it himself. He'll roll out left. Look at this. You can see him already celebrating. He knows it's good. He takes it in to make it a 2-score game as Panhandle goes up 30-21 with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Panhandle would intercept the ball with only a minute left and then take a knee as they seal the game. They win this one 30-21, and Abernathy only had 1 loss on the season. I believe Panhandle was 6-4, so a little bit of an upset here in the first round.
Big win for the Panthers, and they don't have 1 loss anymore.
That's right, and they'll face the winner of McCamey and Anson in the area round, but we caught up with head coach Dane Ashley after the game, so let's take a listen to what he had to say on the big win.
How's it feel? You just beat Abernathy. They only had 1 loss this season. How's that feel with the team?
You know, they're an outstanding team, but the biggest thing I got to tell the kids, that's validation for a lot of hard work. You know, we've worked so hard, and this is one of my favorite teams simply because they practice so hard and they're so bought in. We came up short the night versus WT. We came up short the night versus Stratford, you know, and then tonight, you know, you need that validation after you put so much into it, and they finally got it tonight, man. I'm just so proud of the kids.
Well, all right, we're going to have Bovina here taking on Tahaka. Tahaka down late in the second quarter, but they're trying to get something going here as Malik Hamilton had a big run. Could have been bigger if it wasn't for that turf monster to come up and sacked him there. Now take a look at the big hit by Bovina D lineman Orlando Olivius. Tears through the line, gets himself a big sack there by Edgar Oliveira. But the Bulldogs try to score in the last play of the half with the wide receiver pass, but not going to be able to get it into the end zone there. Bovina rolls in this one 48-19 as they advance to the area round.
All right, how about some Vega Longhorns taking on Clarendon Broncos out at Hereford High School in the first quarter. Daquan Oliver going to fumble the ball, and it's recovered by Santiago Gonzalez. Now, the very next play, Carson Kirkland for Vega. He's looking to throw deep for the TD, but it's intercepted by DeMarje Cortez. Now, Vega's next possession, Colby Luster going to keep it and go 25 yards for the big gain. Same drive. Kirkland with the quarterback keep. The 5-yard rushing TD. That would make it 7-0 Vega. Clarendon, they're going to come right back. Oliver takes the handoff, and he's off to the races. Look at the cut. 45 yards to the house. That would make it 8-7 Broncos. And Clarendon would get the victory 36-14. They'll face Bovina in the area round.
All right, Wheeler taking on Memphis. Nope, that's Coach Ashley again. That's the wrong video. Oh, we'll have to come back to Wheeler, Memphis there. We're going to jump ahead to Stratford and Fort Ada. Bree, you were at this one last night.
I certainly was. In the first quarter, Stratford leading by a touchdown, and Cade McBride going to fake the handoff and looking to throw, but he's going to keep it himself. Brought down just at the 1-yard line. Now, McBride going to give it to Daniel DeCasas, who runs it in for the score. That'd make it 14-0 Elks. Second quarter, Stratford possession here, and DeCasas is going to do more work with his legs. He rushed for 134 yards on 9 carries last night. Then a few plays later, Shea Hess gets the pitch, finds the end zone, make it 28-0, and Stratford check out the score, 55-7, all over Floyd Data. They advance to the area round. They've won 8 straight now. They'll face Hawley.
All right, let's hot out to Farwell, taking on Roscoe out at Post High School. The Steers light up the scoreboard first. Ethan Stancil hands it out to Miguel Vasquez, finds Paydort's 7-0 lead. Roscoe would have an answer on 4th and 4. Jaden Gonzalez dropping back, lets it fly to Brandon Lavalius. He breaks free from defenders, finds the end zone for the 43-yard score, but they would not be able to convert the 2. Farwell still up by 1. Roscoe's offense keeping it rolling. Here's Gonzalez, airs it out to Lavalius as he's got a shoestring tackle, and he says, nope, I'm going to break right on out of that. And that shoestring gets him. Finally brought down, but then on the ensuing play, Plowboys, Jose Ortega gets the rock, gets the edge, and gets the score. But Farwell gets the win in this one, 39-32. Exciting game out there at Post.
Taking out a Shamrock, taking on Wellington. Now Luke Williams going to take the snap and throws the screen to Arturo Tellez. He'll get into the red zone. Now Skyrocket, same drive. Williams takes a snap. This time he's going to air it out to John Michael Hollicomb. What a name. Look at the catch. That would make it 7-0 Wellington. Williams going to keep it rolling. We're just going to watch him trot on the field, though.
He's very excited about that little touchdown.
Takes a snap. He's going to throw on the run to Tellez again, who makes another
nice cut.
Awesome catch. Brought down at the 1. Very next play, Williams throws it out to JoJo McKnight. What a name and what a catch. 14-0. They get the big victory, 60-12. They'll face Farwell in the area round.
All right, Groover taking on Lockney. This one last night out at Kimbrough. Going to pick it up in the first quarter. It's scoreless. Play of the game, though. Chris Emmert passes up to Bryson Walker. Makes the beautiful catch for the first down. But later in the drive, Fernando Villalobos going to get through. He's going to sack Emmert to end the Longhorn threat. Good team tackle there. 2 plays later, Lucilius Garcia. He's going to get the rock. He's going to weave his way all the way through that defense. Gets him in for the score. 8-0 Greyhounds in the same score. Keegan Kelp this time looking for Creed Spivey on the wide receiver screen. He's going to take it all the way in.
Shakes off the tackle. He's in.
A bit like Wes Welker there. Makes it 16-0 Greyhounds. Groover gets the big win in this one, 64-12. They will face Seagraves in the area round.
All right, we got one more. Oh, some scores. Excuse me.
No, this is tomorrow's game.
Yes. Preview here Saturday at 4 o'clock at Kimbrough. DJ have you covered with the highlights on the weekend edition. The Comanches going to be taking on the Sundown Rough Riders. Again, kickoff at 4 o'clock. What did I say? Rough Riders? I'm thinking Boys Red. Roughnecks for Sundown.
They're rough. Hopefully the West Texas gives them a good rough time.
Cricket, just kidding. That Wheeler-Memphis game, we'll be bringing that to you coming up at our games we missed. We do have those highlights. Well, don't go anywhere. Up next, we got our 3A block. You're watching the wrap-up.